So Mark, obviously you've been awarded your testimonial year here with Gloucester. So just how much does that mean to you to be awarded that?
Yeah, it's incredible. I think the players that I arrived with or started with 10 years ago, I had some messages the other day when a few of them found out. I couldn't quite believe it's been that long. So what an honour! It's been a bit of a roller coaster at times, but it's just I love this place. What an incredible club, an incredible area to have sort of found a home.
Yeah, and you mentioned it's obviously been a decade since you failed the milk challenge. I mean, not many have passed it, and you couldn't believe how long it's been. So just over the 10 years at the club, how much have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's 10 years ago. I did a milk challenge with some amazing names joined at the same time, and I've probably seen sort of three eras of the club as well, three sort of different coaching groups. I definitely feel like the club is in the best position it's been in my time here. I feel very comfortable to say that. It's been some special memories, some special characters have come through. That's probably what's made it. Like I said, in the different times, the different eras, but it's always the characters that you sort of keep most fond of.
And obviously the 150th anniversary of the club as well next season. How good is it to sort of share your milestone with a massive milestone for the club as well?
Yeah, it's lovely of them to do it for me, isn't it? Put 150 this gold kit for my year. It's incredible. No, that's sort of mine. Mine is nothing in comparison to the idea of the club being able to celebrate 150 years. It's been, like I said, it's a special group of support, special group of players. And firstly, like I said, an honour for me to be at a club like this for 10 years. But I think the fact that we all get to sort of celebrate it a little bit this year. But as a group of players, as a playing staff, the only way to celebrate it will be to make it memorable. And there's only one way to make it memorable, isn't there? So as we know the pressure's on from everyone. We're putting pressure on ourselves. So that's what we know, that the only way we're going to get to celebrate it properly is putting wins together.
Yeah, and you mentioned the fans briefly there as well. How good has it been to play in front of the Gloucester fans for a decade, and how much are you looking forward to sharing your testimonial year with those supporters?
Yeah, it makes me smile when I think of them, because I remember my first run out here was, like I said, 10 years ago. It was been pre-season against Leeds, and I just remember thinking, like, that was incredible, but it was probably 5,000 or 6,000 on a. I remember some of the fans after chatting to some of the fans. It was a great day, and them saying, like, wait till you feel it full on a Friday night, and you never get used to it.
And I know there's lots of events coming up that you'd like to share with the supporters. Is there any news on events that you can share?
The whole year is going to be based around hopefully raising money for two amazing causes, which is obviously keep banging the drum for the Forehead campaign. I say banging the drum, that's not said in a sort of a throwaway comment. That's the idea that we need to keep reminding people that there's still no cure, there's still not enough funding. So therefore, obviously an easy choice for me, something very close to my heart. But and there's also a cancer charity, Hope for Tomorrow, that do amazing things by taking cancer treatments to people who can't necessarily get to more sort of normal places to receive treatment. That's something that's very close to my heart. I started doing some work with them before COVID, so to get back involved with them is amazing for me. We lost my mum to cancer a few years ago, so that's something that's very close to me. So we're launching on the 29th of August at the Bacon Theatre at Dean Close, and we're going to do a rewind of the World Cup final from 2003, obviously 20 years on, sort of extended highlights. Hopefully we've got Mike Tyndall, Phil Vickery. Hopefully Trev's not on holiday, but we'll see if Trev wants to pop down as well. And then sort of do a big look back, try and get some insight into them as to what that was like, but also have a look at the World Cup coming up. That's on the Tuesday, the 29th. The World Cup starts that week, so hopefully a big hurrah around the World Cup by that stage. We're going to do a sort of a tour of the county, taking ourselves out with various players who don't know they're going to go over to different places yet. To do we're hoping to sort of touch about 2,000 is the plan from different clubs in the community. Fortunately, we've managed to team up and use a small game, Bath at home, I think on a Friday night to celebrate the year, and we'll have some fun things going on around that game as well. So that's definitely the start of it, and then some cool things to look out for throughout the year. But something I'm really passionate about and really excited by. But that amongst the like I said, the club tour to get involved in the community as well is going to be pretty fun.
Finally, where can people keep up to date and find out when and where the events are coming out?
I'm going to be more polished on this by the time we get halfway through the year, but website that will be published put out there by Gloucester on all social channels, Mark Atkinson, testimonial.com, I believe it is, but Gloucester will put the link out, and also Instagram accounts. We're going to try and do something a little bit different on Instagram. We've got a Legends podcast with me and Millie Wood to come out as well, so that's going to throw loads of content out there and explain what's coming for the year as well, so that's going to be a bit of fun. But yeah, look at the Gloucester socials and it should all be there.
Thanks, Mark, and good luck for your testimonial year.
Cheers, thank you very much.